Good afternoon.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Valga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation. While I understand Bruma's need, Coral's own defense must come first. I cannot spare any soldiers as long as Coral remains under threat from the Oblivion Gate outside our walls. Goodbye.
Hello, Lewis. This is one of those pain in the ass gates, isn't it? It's Eddie.
Whoa!
Fight to me.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I have to go all the way around. Fucking spider. Hello. Goddamn gypsy spiders are everywhere. Fuck you. I'm gonna charge my stamina. Lost. I don't have any. Wait an hour. There we go. Cheeky way to heal. And the lava. A jiggle. Oh, you bitch. They keep friendly firing each other. Fuck off. Shit on your head. Oh, where do I go? Yeah. There's probably got to be more streams of Resident Evil 2, but, like, the actual week is over now. Speed my block skill. I am. Corpse Masha. We'll do the sneaky dirty on it. Lost the content. A lot of fast he runs. Oh. this one's the main tower. Yes, it is. Which one has the actual entrance? Can I make that? Yeah. Am I supposed to get up this one? The key to this one. The dodge ability.
Oh!
Fuck. I can backflip. Lizard boy's learned how to do flips. Here we go, this looks promising. Fuck you! Oh, you've got a strong armor spell. Hopefully that was the last gate, or I got one more to do. Can't remember.
What is it now?
It's a pleasure to meet you. Your reputation precedes you, Hera of Kvatch. You have done my city a great service by closing the Oblivion Gate. I will now gladly send soldiers to aid in the defense of Bruma. Consider it done.
Yay.
Goodbye.
How many's left then? Right. There's no gate there. No gate there. Yep, I think it's finally done. Just go talk to two people. Grind the ass quest is finally done. Level up. Getting close to expert.
Hey, say your piece or stand aside. By keeping your voice down.
From the Blades, did you say? Joffrey sent you? What's this about? Quickly now. This is terrible news. Under normal circumstances, I would dispatch a legion or two to Bruma immediately. But the circumstances are not normal, are they? I've been pleading for troops for Cyrodil for weeks, but the generals assure me that the entire Imperial army is already fully committed. Besides, I'd have a full-scale political crisis on my hands if I tried to pull any troops out of the provinces. I'm sorry, but the cities of Cyrodil will have to fend for themselves for the time being. Please excuse me.
My ear, citizen. Trouble?
Why are you still here?
Hold on.
This battle happened months ago. escape.
I hope I can help. I have few enough men to spare, but you have more than earned our help. I will send what aid I can. Bruma must not share the fate of our city. Take care.
Alright, that quest is finally done. I just need to scrounge up some armor someplace, and then I think I can finally do the big battle. Come here, we'll see. You just shot your own friend. Oh, I hate this place.
Here! Yeah! Yeah! Oh!
Hey, back.
freed me. Now
That's true, we will be
I
going
can
back.
finally
You
complete
cannot resist it.
my lord's last request. I was Realus, loyal blade of Emperor Tiber Septim. I do not know how long I have been dead. It feels like an eternity. My 3 companions and I were sent here by the Emperor Tiber Septim to discover what evil had defiled the holy catacombs of Sankar-Tor. We did not know that the Underking, who was here an artist, had risen to take his
I lifted Game Network.
upon
Thanks for
his
like.
former lord. The Underking defeated
Yeah, we got
and
Mike.
ensnared us in his evil enchantment and bound us here
I like
to
the
burn forever.
what's it? The event for DBD I think starts in a couple of days as well.
Tiber Septim.
So imagine you'd be jumping on there. It's like so it's gonna be like the I think it was the Hallowed Blight one. Something. You gotta carry vessels about or something and escape with them. I think that's how the event works.
But his evil will remains, preventing any from paying homage at the shrine of Tiber Septim. Over the uncounted years of our slavery here, we have brooded over our defeat. I believe that we can undo the Underking's evil magic. I go now to complete my duty to my lord, Tiber Septim. Free my brothers, and together we may be able to lift the Underking's curse. Farewell.
Bye bye. Monies. You said something about Borderlands, I think it was last month or something, like, was it that you could take turns streaming it or something to get different perspectives? That's all I know about it. Ah. Flying through the walls. That's where it came from. Fuck's sake. Swing so fast. Oh wait, down. Oh, this way I'm supposed to go. Oh, sorry. It's, I had to change it to live chat for some reason. It wasn't showing anything. Yeah, so yeah, I wouldn't mind playing. It's like, what are the classes that are chosen so far, if you know? Always turn around. Like a bitch slap me. wraiths are so much stronger. So noisy. Yeesha. This ghost doesn't realise he's being stabbed. Oh, he dropped his sword in the fire. You didn't see me. Hands of collection here. Stop it. Stop stunning me all the time. Hey, hammer. There's the Skeletor. One more blade to go.
Have you seen Elaine or Valdemar? Rielus fell in the lower chamber. We were separated. The fog blinded us. No, that was the dream. I am awake now. I must fulfill my oath to the Emperor before I can finally rest.
You do you. Oh, Slayer. Still enemies nearby, yeah? How did that ghost not notice any of that was happening? Not in February. Okay. Also, I found the third one already, and that was a complete accident. Sa. Yes, these are all sneak attacks. He does not know what's happening. He could not prepare. Oh, I might have done this area a lot faster than I thought it was. Which is that because I hate this level. Shit. Especially all these ghosts everywhere. No one likes them. So, this tells me he doesn't have access to Discord all the times. But Jesse is in Lewis, Jesse B. Columbus, well, or a different one. Actually, is there more than the 4 blades I'm supposed to catch? I thought there was only 3. There's enemies nearby though then. Ah, the mouse. Yeah, I think he has to wait until he can go on his brother's computer, so basically, when we do the Left 4 Dead stream as well, that's gonna have to wait until a time that Lewis will be able to get the computer. I think she will started installing some of them as well, so hopefully we'll be ready by the weekend as well. Oh. Why are my attacks never knock people? Oh, I already need that, but oh. Oh, first attempt. You're the skeleton I need to kill. He's kicked out in the middle of the stream. What do you mean, like, his brother tells him to get off? Or something, do you mean? Because, I think Lewis will just punch his head into the floor if, his brother tries to do that. Or if you mean, like, if his internet cuts out, then... shit. If it's midstream, he'll just have to continue through it. There he is. Is that ghost ever gonna turn around? There's nothing I detest more in this game than these enemies. Ah. That's a lot of money.
I know you. You freed me. Free my brothers, if they are still enslaved. Together we will cleanse the shrine of the Underking's foul magic.
Where was it? Wooden cast iron. Fuck's sake. Whenever I do that attack to him, fuck all that. Oh, never mind. As I say that, the attack finally does the effect. Just gotta wait for that fourth ghost to hurry up now. Can't wait an hour to pass time. There's apparently an enemy's nearby all the time. The fuck? Bloody hell, walk faster. Boys. Right. Disgusting quest finally done. Now we get to do the big battle of Bruma. Hello, Googly. Let them balls off your feet are freezing. That's usually how it goes when you're trying to sleep at night. I don't know. What are you doing in my face? Why are they so good at doing that? Fair one work for me now. I didn't. Looks twice in a row for him. There were you dead. .98 endurance. Level 28 now. I'm not really sure if the enemies do get much stronger. Or if it's like level 23 or something. The woman in the arena mentions some shit about you reaching your peak. I know that's dog shit because they keep getting stronger and stronger ghosts all the time.
My progress on the Mysterium Xerxes is slow, I'm afraid. How goes your search for the armor of Tiber Septim?
Garbett.
The Septim blood may flow through my veins, but you have the soul of a hero. The armor of Tiber Septim himself. Geoffrey will be amazed to see it. You can reassure Geoffrey that I will not destroy the armor. All I need is a scraping of Talos's divine blood. The blades are as touchy as priests about relics of Tiber Septim, it seems. While you were gone, I've made some progress in deciphering the Mysterium Xerxes ritual. The third item we need is a great Welkin stone. You may have run across lesser Welkin stones. They're fairly common in Ayleid ruins. But a great Welkin stone will not be easy to come by.
I hate this quest even more than
They
the
have
last
been
one.
plundered one by one over the years, due to their great value to mages and occultists.
Why does
There
this
is
guy
only
sound like
one
Ned Stark?
place
I'm not
that
sure
the
who
ruins
that is,
still
but
contain them.
this
The
guy's
ruins of the
voiced
Ayleid
by
city of Miskarkand. A place
Sean
where
Bean.
many have perished
And I know
seeking
he's
its
in
great
Game of Thrones as
stone.
well, because that sounds like a Game of
Nothing
Thrones
else will
name.
do, so you must
probably is the
succeed
same
where
person.
all others have failed.
Oh,
The
when we
capital
get to do
of
the
one
battle
of
now,
the
I don't know how
ancient
to do the
kingdoms which flourished in
stupid
Cyrodil before the rise of man.
underground.
It is
tomb
said
first.
that the ruins are still haunted by the vengeful spirit of its last king. True or not, it is not a place to enter lightly. Be careful. The pinnacle of Ayleid magic. Once...
I don't know. See if I can... Give me a
Be
sec.
careful, my friend. I know you've bridged.
Other one.
Saved many dangers
There you
already.
go. Huh.
Miss Garkin.
Change his name to Ned
It's
Stark
not
for you.
to be taken lightly.
Yes? What is it?
Oh, nothing new to say, is it? Okay then. Go off.
Keep your heart true and your eyes open.
Miss Grand. Hello, Miss Queen Laggy. Well, don't walk away from me. I need you. You gimpy they look riding the horses. I don't know, just... Let me check a minute. Bloodwind sheep. We did it. Finally did it. Eddie's missus appeared in the game. We all saw it. Knocked up on pain meds, drifting in and out of consciousness. You're gonna be waking up and you're gonna be seeing all sorts of different weird colours and creatures in this game. Oh, Alan. Ajax Shrine. We'll discover that first. Ah, there's another still Oblivion gate nearby. Whose is this? Meridia. What do you want me to do?
Life is a blessing.
What business do you have with The spark of life is within you, and you are welcome here at Meridia's shrine. It is possible she will speak to you, under certain conditions. Leave an offering at this shrine. Meridia demands tribute in the form of the remains of her enemies, the undead.
Oh, thanks for stopping by then, Miss Green.
Go then.
Good luck helping her move. I don't know what a quest is, but I'll probably do that some other time. Only wanted Umbra from the Danger quest, I don't give a shit about the other items. We can continue. What? I got fame is so much higher than infamy, so why can't I get a blessing? That's dumb. Yeah, we hope to see you in here a lot more as well. More people, the more conversations. Is this the place? It is. Did the horse just get triggered? Is there an enemy nearby? Yeah. What's he playing with? Oh, there's a goblin somewhere.
Oh!
A kaleidoscope in one of my drawers. You're feeling ill, so you decided to look through the colourful thingy anyway. Must have been one hell of a trip. Thanks for the like. I had to go through the worst quest in the game. In the story, I mean. Actually, it's not as bad as clearing all those Oblivion gates, that's just repetitive. How can he see me? Oh, that's fine with me. If every enemy's a goblin, I'll be so much happier. I can just storm through them. I like he's falling from a building. Do you normally have vertigo or anything like that? Oh, zombies just fucked that goblin up. How come the enemies here are so weak then? Ah, Skeletal Champion, that's more like it. Everyone's just scrapping each other. Oh, I can't get through. Where's the button? Bone gangbang. It's puzzle. As bad as morphine, makes you want to vomit. Yeah. Never had medication that makes me want to be sick. There's been some foul tasting ones. Worst medication I've had, to say, I can't remember the name of it now, but there has a bit of fungus in there, and like the aftertaste as well is just so foul. Imagine it would be like eating a swamp. Good, it's open. Yeah, it was terrible. I had to take them for like a month or two as well, like almost every day. I'll go back after him, man, and watch this 2 or 4. Oh!
Yeah.
It's a bit painful. Oxycodone. Not sure. The name rings a bell. Guys, I cut the tendon, well, in the biggest toe of my foot, and it was, like, it was somewhat deep as well, so it took a long time to recover. So I basically needed for it was like, it was a very strong painkiller though. Like, it wasn't, like, didn't make me feel tired or anything, but like, after a little bit, I got rid of any pain. Yeah, this is on PC. I think it says in the title. I'm not sure. Is like when I was starting to stream up, for some reason, Streamlabs did something different that it's never done before. He was asking me to like rename the stream or whatever, and the description. So I pasted it in anyway, but I don't know what it actually did. They slide back every time I hit them. Usually give rocks, you summon very. Oh, huh. Well, that makes sense then. I know they did give me codeine as well while I was in the hospital. Oh, I'm picking up these lockpicks. Oh, the skeleton key.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Whoever fought him last put him on one shot from death. Everything. About just to I think start your stream. All tip top. Hopefully I'll be in to leave a like soon, Spazos, just because like I normally use the computer to do the likes, but like the laptop is just more awkward, just slower stuff. And if it moves, then the charger slides out slightly, it turns off. So, but you will get your like from me anyway. Well, I said he does it. Is this there? What did I just pick up then? Ballast stone. Oh, ah, cool. Just charges the weapons. Let's get another one. How should I? It doesn't work anymore. That's the thing though, was like when I was last at the hospital, when I had to have one of the checkups, it was this woman was going out just handing leaflets to people saying if people could take less medication because people are starting to get immune to certain painkillers now. I guess shit. Luckily, this is the wrong way. How did I end up coming back up here? God damn it. I do. I just feel like. We get early night. I hope that was the gate switch. Oh yeah, I just released a bunch of zombies here. Yeah, captured his soul. I captured 2 zombie souls. I'm not really sure if that makes sense. Popping pills. It's reminding me of Left 4 Dead now, is it grabbing pills? Supernova! Wish the soul gem wasn't empty. Or destroy yourself, I mean, when I use it up for someone. Yeah, this sword is called Umbra. I'm pretty sure it is the best sword in the game. I mean, it slices through enemies easily enough, so I'm willing to argue with anyone if it's the best or not. Oh, is that it? Yay! Where are you? Yay! Finally become a master swordsman. Read about the multiplayer mod for Skyrim. Yeah, they've been working on that for I think it's been a good 4 years now. So I remember reading about it when it's in this. Well, it wasn't a beta. It was like still the early time when they just barely managed to get into each other's game. They wouldn't have weapons. The characters would be basically naked. They just have that loincloth thing. Like that was the stage that it was at when I last heard about it. Let's see. Russian power attack has a chance to paralyze the opponent. Easy to go. Oh, actually did paralyze him as well. Lunge. I got him. Reminds me of I'm not sure what Emblem Heroes is. Ah, I'm actually glad I actually got through this mission a lot quicker than I thought it would be. Same with the last one. I could do that big battle where you get to see a ginormous Oblivion. Zombies are built up in strength as well. Actually, it's probably because my sword's probably at the point of breaking. Have a look. You just blow off. I need to level up armor 6 more times and I can put everything on 125. Probably won't get that until I start the DLC. Oh, these zombies are a lot. Yup. You just try to need friends first. Yeah, that's the thing as well. Like any other mod that people have, you need to have the exact same ones installed as well. That's one of the issues because some people have so many mods. If anyone has more than 250, then like that's just rip. Hello, Cookie. How are you this day, Mister? Saturday is usually very slow for us. It's like so I decided to do anyway because I wanted to continue the story because I know we are streaming tomorrow, so hopefully it'll be an earlier stream. It'll be like 8 PM our time. 8 or 10. I'm pretty sure it will be 8 PM. So like some of you are 6 hours behind, then just check around like 2 PM or something. Maybe a little bit later. It's gonna be another Tekken tournament to celebrate because well it's technically today for me, but the stream that will be happening tomorrow night will be our 2-year anniversary. Hopefully more turn up soon. I'm gonna finish the story of this game soon. to use an ENB preset, so getting other people to get us with. So I'll compress on mods in zip folder. Yeah. In my game, in my Skyrim, I personally use Rudy ENB. So it's not like over the top, but the colours are really nice as well, and it has like a somewhat realistic feel. They just make the grass like super lime green either. A lot of people use Snapdragon Prime. Looks quite cool, but it's very dark. There was another one I used before. I can't remember the name of it now, but like it basically made like a bright blue, like kind of ghostly style build. Like if you go in the Soul Cane on the Dawnguard DLC, it's kind of like that, but blue. Said at night time. It's really cool, but it's
With all due respect,
really awkward to see.
there must be another way. The risk is too great.
What do you need,
I
friend?
know the risk. I was at Kvatch. But there is no other way. We have no choice.
The Countess will never agree to it.
She will. She must.
Like we stream
Very
Cookie.
well. The blades are, as always, at your disposal.
What do you need, friend?
You're back. And you've got the great stone.
Yarp.
You did. I can count on you. I never thought to see a great Welkin stone. As beautiful as all the old tales tell. But of course its beauty is a mask for its deadly power, like everything crafted by the Aliads. Now, we need only one more item.
I remember
We'll be ready
wanted
to
to use
open a
Pure
portal
Vision.
to
Like
magic
back when I
and
wanted to use
drown.
that though, it was back when I only had a 2 GB card, so my game just would have shit itself if I tried to use it. Even now, even though Pure Vision's outdated, it still looks
I
really
should have
nice.
seen it sooner.
It's like Pure
It's the
Vision and
counterpart to
Real
the
Vision,
Great Welkin
this other part.
Just as the first two were the opposed powers of the Daedra and the Divines. Welkin stones contain the concentrated power of Mundus. Their counterparts are
yeah.
sigil stones, which are used to hold open Oblivion gates.
More common ones, usually just
A
armor
great
and clothing
sigil
mods.
stone, then, is what we require.
I have a few Dark Souls mods on there as well. They kind of make it similar. I haven't got the UI though, but I've got like
You're not going to like
the sound effects when you
Joffrey
level up. It
doesn't
does
like
that noise.
The
So when
Countess
you go
of
into the
Bruma
inventory,
certainly isn't
does
going to
that.
like it.
Really cool.
Great sigil stones are the anchors of great gates. The kind of gate the mythic Dawn opened at Kvatch. The kind of gate the mythic Dawn wants to open here to destroy Bruma. I said you weren't going to like it. The risk is great, I know. I was at Kvatch. I saw the terrible power of the Daedric siege engine. But we have no choice. The only way to recover the Amulet of Kings is to allow the mythic Dawn to proceed with their plan to attack Bruma. No. I'll lead the defense of Bruma myself. If I am to be Emperor, it's time I started acting like
Why
one.
is his name reset to Modern Septon? I changed
Remember
you
when we
specifically.
first met in Kvatch? I told you that I didn't want any part of the God's plan. I still don't know if there is a divine plan, but I've come to realize that it doesn't matter. What matters is that we act, that we do what's right when confronted with evil. That's what you did at Kvatch. It wasn't the gods that saved us, it was you. Were you acting for the gods? I don't know. But now, it's my turn to act.
Died again, Saba. The hell?
Please, my friend. I need your judgment, not your obedience. I explain myself to you so you understand me, and so you can explain to the Countess. I'm afraid she may take a bit more convincing than you.
I don't know if it's about Skyrim, but I really do enjoy playing as a mage on there.
Good.
I don't even have that many
Have her
mage
meet me in
mods,
the
really. There's
chapel
mainly
tower
just
for the council
special
hall.
clothes from, but
That seems a fitting
really
place
fun
to
on
make
this, some
such
reason.
desperate plans.
especially with the Magic Duel mod. Like, I think there's a thing called Magic World, which I haven't actually tried yet. That thing is quite cool. So apparently it has like, I'm not sure if it's like a couple hundred new spells or something. But magic duel's just really fun anyway, because if you and the enemy cast the parameters that you're meant to be, if you cast a spell at the same time, then you just have a massive burst of energy, like even cooler than Harry Potter or something. Or like you have to mash the buttons on the mouse then back and forth then to try and overpower your opponent. Or like certain things factor in if you win then, like if you're a higher level or if they're higher or if your magic was already low or something.
Greetings. What news from Cloud?
And when you win then it's just a massive explosion happens, but people around you will stop fighting and watch the duel. Sometimes they'll cheer for who they think will win.
A desperate plan indeed. This prince? Emperor? Martin would risk my whole city to gain a great sigil stone? This is the only way to stop this invasion from Oblivion? I must confess, you are the first person to speak of victory against these Daedra. This war has seemed hopeless to me. But what else was there to do but hold on and wait for a hero to arise to save us? And now it seems there is an heir to the throne after all, hidden at Cloud Ruler Temple. And perhaps a hero as well?
Yeah. That's the thing, it's like, I basically did with the Mages Guild on here as well, was that I didn't use any spells, I just ran around stabbing everything.
Very well. Don't think I doubt you. The rulers of Bruma have long had dealings with Cloud Ruler Temple. We know whom they serve. I will meet Martin at the chapel. When all is ready, I will order my men to stop closing the gates and prepare for battle.
Why are you still not wearing your armor? I meant to follow it to shop on it.
I can't believe it. The Grey Prince has been beaten. There's a new arena grand champion now. Someone called Man o' War.
So I've heard.
Good day. Greetings.
I can't believe it. The Great Prince has been beaten.
Is everyone talking about me being the Great, beating the Great Prince? That was ages ago.
Man o' War. It can't be.
I think it's almost been a year in game or something. Oh, actually, we can check how long it's been. These past, oh wait, so it hasn't been almost a year. No, it's been 104 days, and I think I did that in like
What's the news from the other
6th
parts
day
of
or something,
Tamriel?
or sooner.
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods. Do you think the attack will come soon, sir?
This battle that's coming up now will be so much better on like a modern day engine. Spend all this time closing Oblivion gates down, and people say that they send in some of their best soldiers in to help defend the city. It turns out it's just like 12 of you lined up.
Greetings, Argonian.
What a brave on disc never made out of the prison cell star. Didn't like Didn't give the game a chance. Like the bugs that do happen on you as well, like a really game breaking or anything. It's like I don't think I'm running any patches at the moment on this.
Your Highness, I am Nerina
But,
Parvain,
like, it is a
Countess
really
of
cool
Bruma,
story.
at your service.
There is
The
no
sword fighting is a bit
formality
shit though.
this
The
time.
magic.
I am not emperor,
Still fun.
and I am quite new to this notion of being heir to the throne. Thank you for coming. I know I am asking for a great deal of trust, but this is the only way. I would not suggest it otherwise.
Your champion has already explained the situation to me. I have agreed to it. We will not win this war through caution.
You have a rare gift to know when desperation is the path of wisdom. I will do everything in my power to defend your city, my lady.
If Bruma falls, the Empire falls with us. So be it. I'm ready for battle when you are, champion. What say you?
I bet.
So be it. Bruma's fate is in the hands of the gods now. And yours. Bird, deploy the troops for battle.
As you command, Countess. Huzzah for the Emperor!
Oh, huzzah for me. I'm the one who done all the work. Why aren't you cheering for me? Hail the fish boy. Question depends on me changing the liquid. Pepsi or Coke. Oh, that's gonna be a tough one, but I say hands down, Pepsi is my favourite. I can drink Coke, but it just doesn't have, well, in the UK anyway, it just does not have much flavour. And leaves a weird feeling on your teeth.
Do you need something?
What the fuck is this? Soldiers are trying to line up here. What the fuck are you doing here? Why aren't you wearing your helmet? Put it back on. You're gonna get stabbed in the head. None of you are wearing helmets. He's not even wearing his armor. You think this is a fucking game? I was wrong, actually, when I said 12. It's actually 13 people.
The Empire will stand or fall by what we do here today. Will we let the Daedra do to Bruma what they did to Kvatch? Will we let them burn our homes? Will we let them kill our families? No! We make our stand here, today, for the whole of Cyrodil. We must hold fast until the hero of Kvatch can destroy their great...
These things still look cool, even though this game was released in late 2005.
Soldiers of Cyrodil, do you stand with me?
Fuck them up! Yeah. Oh. Pepsi is so much better. It tastes... Yeah, it does have the nice sweetness to it, don't it? Plus as well, like, people come well, say like Pepsi shit and then like Pepsi Max is good. It's like, Pepsi Max, yeah, it's definitely better, but like, Pepsi on its own is still nice.
I've got that one.
Like a cherry Pepsi, you can even drink that warm. I just stabbed a teammate by accident. Please, oh thank God I didn't get a bounty.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Up second gate is open.
You'll never take me down.
Cherry Pepsi, yeah, it's good. There is a ginger one as well. That was okay. Rush them all. We've only sustained one casualty so far. Oh, I said that on the second one person. Not the captain of the guard or someone. Oh, there's the third gate. Another one. Literally, I point out that someone's died, and then everyone's like, "No, boss! He's my favourite AI." Need to recover his weapon and his alcohol. No, Joffrey's dead. This mission's falling apart. Why are all my favourite AI dying?
A Bruma on the Empire! I've got that one.
Whoa. Well, Martin, I know you can't die. There's literally going to be a couple of you just fighting to save the world, so have fun. Like Mordor now. Right, so I have like 12 minutes now to find the end of this place. I'll knock you into lava. That's right. Keep it outside. I think it starts off on 14 actually. Just updated in an hour. It's 13. A giant caterpillar. I was like, this is like the primitive version of Scarab from Halo. Whoa! Shooting at me! Ouch. Oh. Whee! Yeah. I also draw more of hate. Yeah. Yeah. Love the way they ragdoll. Magic bow. I got one of them. I think I got rid of all my bows actually. Oh. Just gotta skate open. Yeah, it's not bad as well. I'm kind of rushing through the place as well. Like, this game is better as well if you do a lot of side stuff first before the main story, because, like, kind of like with Skyrim, the enemy's higher level, but instead of just increasing the levels, the enemies actually change as well. You get like stronger demons appearing instead. Like, if I did this while I was like level 10 or something, and I began like little imps and stuff running about. The story of this game looked a lot more desperate when I think just felt it. No, he's right. The story looks a lot more desperate when you've got big demons like this running about. This is better for recent skills. They have so much more health. You have to hit them more to actually level up. Oblivion gates give you very strong equipment, and there's loads of them. It looks a little funny. That's a little bit funny. It's like very dopey things happen on you, especially when the AI just have their own little conversation when they don't know you're there. You ran into that. Carrying a lot of equipment actually. I need to drop some stuff soon. Though they're put them on. Yeah. I enjoyed the fishing on there. Didn't mind the bounties on there. Minutes into the gate. What's that? Oh, on target, not myself. Okay. Legendary fish. The fishing on Red Dead 2 as well. Like doing that in the online modes. This is actually good money on this. So annoying just waiting around for ages for a fish to grab the bait. I just go night. I think I just got a ring that gives me night vision. What ring have I done on this edge? Oh wow! The cat race on you, because they naturally have that ability, but they can just activate when they feel like it. Or once a day, I can't remember which. Giving me lots of these powerful rings. Oh, it's released in 2 days here. We are going here, but we're not sure if you'll be able to stream it because Disney's very strict. There's very specific stuff you got to put in the description to actually continue with this, just because we haven't streamed any of the others. So I would go really. I did finish 1 and 2. I was younger. I never had any of the little side ones. Fortify armor at 8 points. Oh. If I put that on, I might actually be able to pretend that I have extra ability. So I can reinforce all my equipment up to 125 instead of 100. Actually, not too much. Yeah, so I've heard though with Kingdom Hearts 3 it's just that you can't sit around on the main menu and just listen to the music. You have to be playing or something. I mean, it's kind of common sense really, but apparently some people just want to listen to the Disney music or whatever, Final Fantasy music. So I imagine they'll just be sat there. Collapse. Yeah. Only 5 randoms survived. Good in the secrecy. Huh. Looks like the Mace of Doom. I wonder if I can get the Mace of Doom. So it was taken out the game, but there's still glitches you can do to get it. This mace was literally, there was like Sauron's mace in the first Lord of the Rings film. You swing her at someone and it just launches them across the place. Yes. Oh, clap at me. Recover his blade and all. How do the
we won
soldiers.
A great victory here today.
Only 5 people
We now have the means to recover the amulet of kings from Manka Cameron. But we need to act quickly. Cameron will not take long to recognize his danger. Remember, the portal closes behind you. Anything you need, carry it with you. I'll have the ritual ready in the Great Hall when you arrive. Farewell. As a young man, I grew impatient with Mages Guild restrictions, as did many of my fellow apprentices. We threw ourselves into the riddles of Daedric magic. We hungered for forbidden secrets. Knowledge and power were our gods. You can guess the rest. We got in over our heads. People died. My friends died. I've put those days behind me. But the bitter wisdom that one has been a fool is not without value. I have everything necessary for the ritual to use the Xarxes to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. Remember, the portal will close behind you, so you will need to take everything you need. The only way to close all the Oblivion gates forever is for me to relight the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. Our only hope is to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manka Cameron. Farewell, my friend. I have everything in place for the ritual. I'll open the portal whenever you're ready. I don't know what you'll find in Cameron's paradise. I do know the
it's funny looking armor.
The Mysterium Xarxes
I used to like it, but just because the character was meant to be
to find another way
a little dumb lizard thing,
I believe
I
that
decided to
Manka
keep her on.
Cameron acts as the anchor for paradise, just as a sigil stone anchors an Oblivion gate in place. Kill Manka Cameron, and you will unmake his paradise. Shall I open the portal to paradise? Are you ready?
Yes.
Farewell, my friend. Our fate is in your hands. Bring back the Amulet of Kings. Brace yourself.
Baby portal. Bambi.
So, the cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last. You didn't think you could take me unawares, here of all places, in the paradise that I created. Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past.
Really wants to kill that deal.
And the
So leaving
future.
Gauntlet.
Yeah. Behold the savage garden, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over Tamriel reborn. If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long. Lift your eyes to Karek Agayalor, my seat at the pinnacle of paradise. I shall await you there.
You destroyed the Sigil Tower at Gonona.
Through Ted.
My kin say you fought well. Our clan sacked your city of Kvatch, a trifling task fit for scamps. Your swift retribution earned you much respect among my people. We had not expected that a mortal would act with such resolution and honor. It is no dishonor for us to speak. You speak directly, like one of my people.
Like Darth Vader without the mask.
I'm glad I did not kill you immediately. There is but one way out of the garden. I guard that path. You will travel that path, and it will bring me honor to defeat you. But you shamed my kin at Gonona. To bring you into my service, that would also bring me honor. So I offer you a choice. Would you confront me in battle, or offer me service?
I'm not gonna service you. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Your mind follows the simple path, the choice of an animal. But you have
Powder is an
courage
animal.
at least. You will fail, mortal. And then where will you be? Dead and nothing.
You said that I was going to fail. Fuck him up again. Oh, you failed twice.
How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The principalities have sparkled as gems in the black reaches of Oblivion since the first morning. Many are their names and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Meridia, Periite's quagmire, the 10 moon shadows of Mithal, and Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorcon, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals. Yes, you understand now. Tamriel is just one more Daedric realm of Oblivion, long since lost to its prince when he was betrayed by those that served him. Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright. He comes to liberate the occupied lands. Ask yourself, how is it that mighty gods die, yet the Daedra stand incorruptible? How is it that the Daedra forthrightly proclaim themselves to man, while the gods cower behind statues and the faithless words of traitor priests? It is simple. They are not gods at all. The truth has been in front of you since you first were born. The Daedra are the true gods of this universe. Julianos, Dibella, and Stondar are all Lorcan's betrayers, posing as divinities in the principality that has lost its guiding light. What are scholarship, love, and mercy when compared to fate, night, and destruction? The gods you worship are trifling shadows of first cause. They have tricked you for ages. Why do you think your world has always been contested ground, the arena of powers and immortals? It is Tamriel, the realm of change, brother to madness, sister to deceit. Your false gods could not entirely rewrite history. Thus you remember tales of Lorcan vilified, a dead trickster whose heart came to Tamriel. But if a god can die, how does his heart survive? He is Daedroth, Tamriel I Daedroth. This heart is the heart of the world, for one was made to satisfy the other. You all remember this. It is in every legend. Daedra cannot die. So your so-called gods cannot erase him from your minds completely.
Right. Down lower. Your turn to go on the lower. He's stuck on a cage.
You wear the bands, but you're no prisoner. Who are you? What are you doing here? Can you really do it? Can you bring this eternal nightmare to an end? Can you defeat Mankar Cameron and free all the souls of the poor fools who followed him? Listen, I can help you. You need my help if you are ever to leave the Forbidden Grotto. I was at the sack of Kvatch. They had no chance. We took them by surprise, and we carried the walls in the first assault. But they fought on anyway, desperately. They seemed to think this decadent, mundane world of theirs was worth defending. I was slain after the battle was over. 3 townsfolk hiding in the cellar attacked me when I entered their house, hunting down survivors.
You got jumped by a bunch of scared people.
They tore me to pieces, although I have no doubt they were immediately killed by my companions. I've had plenty of time to ponder my deeds since I came here. Ponder and regret. An eternity of regret. For my weakness, the Master sent me here to torture my former comrades who showed similar ingratitude for his gift of eternal life.
You'd fill up your queen. God damn.
No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. The doors will not open, and there is no other way out. I can remove them, but I will need time. The Dremora Overseer will be here any minute to check up on me. You need to play along until he leaves. Just act like a prisoner, and do as I say. Once Orthe leaves, we can find a quiet spot to remove these bands.
Oh, googly.
Good. Follow me, and don't worry. You can trust me.
What's going on here? Who's this?
A prisoner, sent in by...
Show me some respect, worm. Unless you want to end up in the cages with them.
Yes, Kinreeve, sir. This prisoner was sent in by Kvatch for questioning. I was about to begin.
This is not one of Menkar Cameron's chattels from the garden. Who is he?
Nothing escapes your vigilance, Kinreeve. Kvatch wondered as well. This is why he sent him for questioning.
Well, carry on.
Of course, Kinreeve. Prisoner, into the cage, now. Prisoner, into the cage, now.
On my way. That guy thinks that he's getting out the lava for a bit. No, not really. And back in you go.
There's no way for me to cross, but the Master's immortality does have its uses. I will distract the Dremora for as long as I can.
Oh, my weapon. Knocked out of my hands. Well, you got killed immediately. I don't know what this guy's keys for. Look up this way.
Who's there? Where are you?
Get in the lava. Aha. Oh, you truly are immortal.
You made it. I didn't think you'd have any trouble. Let's get these bands off you.
Good.
There. You're not a prisoner of the Forbidden Grotto any longer. Let me come with you. Let me help you kill Mankar Cameron. I am not without power. I am no match for Mankar Cameron, but perhaps together we can find a way to defeat him. Lead on!
Well done, champion. Your progress is swift and sure. Perhaps you will reach me after all. You think I mock you? Not at all. In your coming, I hear the footsteps of you. You are the last defender of decadent Tamriel. I am the midwife of the mythic dawn, Tamriel reborn. I welcome you, if you truly are the agent.
Stay away!
I tire of the self-styled heroes who set themselves in my path only to prove unworthy of my revenge.
In the lava. The guy who's supposed to be helping me fell in the lava, so I don't think he's going to be helping me anymore. We're having wars in Liam's kingdom. I was thinking, if you're immortal and you're stuck in lava, will you be able to get out of there? Will you eventually sink under there? Just be in constant pain. I'll be so shit. Fighting me. What else is missing texture here? Oh, you got the lava. Good for you. I don't know how you got the lava, but never mind.
Yeah!
I've fought much fearsome than you. Let's put an end to...
You did not expect to see me again, did you? You have no grasp of the power that my father has at his command.
I don't remember
You think
killing
you
him.
can stop us? Soon Mehrunes Dagon will walk upon Tamriel for the first time since the Mythic Age, and our victory will be complete. Come. My father is waiting to welcome you to Karak Agayalor.
So, here you are at last, the lackey of the Septim Pretender. You still think you have a chance, don't you? We knew you would find your way here eventually, but it is of no consequence. You should not keep my father waiting any longer. He expected you hours ago. Come, you came here to see him, did you not?
I've been here a few minutes. Kendo just run out of telling dark jokes and get eaten by everyone for being snowflakes. They just, all you people just get wiped out for dark humor. Anchor, fuck boy.
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel. You were the last gasp of a dying age. You breathed the stale air of false hope. How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The walls between our worlds are crumbling. The mythic dawn grows nearer with every rift in the firmament. Soon, very soon, the lines now blurred will be erased. Tamriel and Oblivion rejoined, the mythic age reborn. Lord Dagon shall walk Tamriel again. The world shall be remade.
Alright, let's fight.
The new age shall rise from the ashes of the old. Mankind camp must be destroyed.
Oh, it just magically died. Wow. Steal this kid's stuff. Resist magic 50%. Reflect spell 50%. Jesus Christ. This ring is broke. Where'd that bitch go? She got launched at the wall. Oh, she only has 4 quid on her. Yeah, great. I'm really glad you died here. Yeah, I got the Daedric. It's just the theme of the character. He's going to be wearing
you found a way back.
Fishy helmet.
Does this mean you did it? You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings.
Yes.
Belongs to me. The Amulet of Kings. So you and Joffrey have said, if it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of Kings. Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny.
Complete this in a hot minute.
I didn't really need
I haven't played this in like, like 4 years or something.
You first told me back in Kvatch. But it is one
nice
thing
to play
to
her
talk
again.
of becoming Emperor.
This still actually looks nice on PC.
To actually be the Emperor. Not yet. Until we light the dragonfires, the gates are open and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Akato. He waits for us in the Imperial City. Chancellor Akato is the head of the Elder Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the Imperial City at once, before the enemy can recover from Manca Cameron's death.
Congratulations on your victory, sir.
Cheers. Give him an hour nap.
Good morning, sir.
They're just going to be following me. Oh yeah, you don't have any bodyguards. Apparently you don't know how to call anyone else except Boris and Joffrey. They're dead, so you're just walking around like an idiot.
Good morning, sir.
Otis. This is a new member.
Hail.
Don't remember that, okay? Oh, we got the final mission now. There's actually a glitch on this game as well. You can get to the last battle and basically have to escape in from the Imperial prison. As long as you have a paintbrush, you do the duplication glitch. The paintbrushes float and you have to basically climb up near the top of the tower. And for some reason there's just a door on there. Oh wait, no, I think you might fall inside or something and you go through a trapdoor and then for some reason wake up,
Chancellor
and
Okado is
everything's gone to chaos.
He had word of your
Really weird.
arrival in the capital.
You can just
Very
complete
well.
the game at level
Let's
1.
finish this.
Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the Imperial throne in detail. Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council, I accept
Okado!
your claim to the Imperial throne.
Okado! Chancellor Okado, the city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the emperor. To the Temple of the One.
Still steal. Oh. So many teammates running around. I don't want to swing the sword in case I get a bounty for it. Ready. Shit is going down. God, stop checking dead people's pulses and just keep swinging. Shiny armor. I can't take his armor. That doesn't matter. In 2 weeks in game, I'll get better armor anyway. You keep going. Go. Hold on, can I actually go into the Oblivion Gate?
Oh.
I'm actually allowed in it. But I think, I'm not sure if you get a game over or something if you go out of the realm. Oh wait. How many enemies? Oh my god. Run! Jesus Christ. Quick, Martin, scared.
We're too late. Mehrunes Dagon is here. Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from Oblivion are gone. I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him, but now that he is physically here in Tamriel, they have no power to actually destroy him. Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Kvatch. It contains his divine power. But how to use this power against Dagon? The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea, one last hope. I must reach the dragonfires in the Temple of the One. You'll just have to trust me. I know now what I was born to do, but I'll need your help. I have to get past Mehrunes Dagon somehow.
Well, Dagon past him.
Then
Right
I'll do
next
the
to his
rest.
legs.
Lead on,
Gonna start
my friend.
hot stomping us now.
I'm with you.
Ooh, enemies, get out my way.
I do what I must do. I cannot stay to rebuild Tamriel. That task falls to others. Farewell. You've been a good friend in the short time that I've known you. But now I must go. The dragon waits.
Ooh. Kaiju Mega Rumble. This is better than King Kong. On him and killed him.
The amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the amulet of kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion forever. The last of the Septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers. The Third Age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
What happened? Where's Martin? I must congratulate him. Mehrunes Dagon is defeated. Cast back into Oblivion. We've won! What do you mean, gone? We saw the temple dome explode. The avatar of Kvatch appear.
Cozy.
That was Martin? The joined blood of kings and gods. The amulet of kings. The divine power of Kvatch. Then Martin is gone. Yes, sealed forever. Mehrunes Dagon and his ilk can never threaten Tamriel again. Martin is dead, but he died an emperor and a hero to rival Tiber Septim. This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septim. What an emperor he might have made. His sacrifice was necessary, but it leaves the Empire without an emperor. I don't know what happens now. There are troubled times ahead for the Empire. But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive! I know he's gone. As the Chancellor of the Elder Council, my concern now is how to choose his successor.
Me.
In my capacity as Lord High Chancellor of the Elder Council, I hereby proclaim you Champion of Cyrodil.
Moist.
And, as a small token of gratitude for your service to the Empire, I have ordered a suit of Imperial Dragon armor made for you.
Yeah. Very sexy armor as well.
You have earned the highest rank possible in the Order of the Dragon, the illustrious Order of Imperial Knights, founded by Tiber Septim himself. It is a high honor. Only 6 other champions have been awarded in the history of the Empire. We are now the stewards of the Empire. We can hold the Empire together in the short term. But to be honest, I don't know what will happen. The provinces have been restive for years, even before the latest crisis. With no legitimate claimant for the Dragon Throne, troubled times lie ahead. Imperial Dragon armor is normally worn only by the Emperor himself, but you deserve no less, champion. The dragon will stand forever as a memorial to what you and Martin did for all of Tamriel.
What can I do for you? You were there. You saw his true nature. The blood of the dragon was revealed for all to see. Martin showed himself a true son of the dragon blood. But where does that leave us with no emperor to serve? May your sword always strike true.
That's the end of the main story then. Last thing now, I need to find somewhere to ditch a load of equipment. Because I do want to see what this new armor's like. If it's... Well, actually, let's go sell a load of shit to the market. Can I fast travel from you? Really, this isn't... This is considered inside, is it? What do you do when you've just helped save the city from... Well, actually the planet from being destroyed? Go to the shops and buy some new things.
Any friend of Martin's? Pay attention and you can learn a lot. What can I interest you in? You gotta...
Oh, I forgot I'm still carrying him. Not that much else I can sell.
pleasure. You...
I just have to hope it's enough.
Two.
Maybe I'll drop everything else. Get drunk, get heavy. Just eat all the food in the world. Right. That's the thing now. I have to wait literally 2 weeks now for this piece of armor to be made for me. So I'm just going to have to stand here and do this 14 times. So, don't mind restream. Just make some tea or something. His armor is worth it. I don't know if his stats will be higher, but it looks damn nice. Not even a week in yet, we're already fed up. I wish you could wait more than one day. What do you do after you save the planet from complete destruction? You stand still for 2 weeks. Enemies are nearby. What?
This ends here.
What the fuck is this? And why is he triggered up? Yeah, everyone jump in.
By the 9 divines. Assault.
I didn't mean it. You ran in front of my sword. What the hell is going on? Now everyone's trying to kill him. Why is everyone killing each other? What are they doing? Okay, Google it.
What's going on?
I thought he just started on me again for no reason. Oh, I just through the door.
You have.
Good afternoon.
I'm here to
Oh my
relieve you
god!
of the break.
I just rushed him in a corner.
Look at the muscles on you. What do you need, champion?
That's the thing, I accidentally stabbed him first, even though he did run in front of my sword. But, guards don't give a shit, I don't think. Argonians are the best race. Yes, they are. It's like, give me a sec. There he is. Look at his retarded face. There it is. I really want to know why he started on me.
How can I assist you, champ? Looks like you are in some trouble. Since we're friends, don't worry. I'll look the other way and take care of that fine for you.
Oh, cheers, Pete. I've never heard the Imperial Guard say that before. They said racism. I'll go back to standing still. That was the most interesting thing that has happened in a couple of days in the game. So 3 innocent, well, 2 innocent people died. One person just went crazy, just shit his pants in the streets and started trying to kill everything. Timeout for well up. We're almost there. Just a few more days. I think the first week is done.
You've got the hands of a smith. Must have spent some time repairing your gear.
You've just been standing there staring at me for 24 hours.
If I had a question about heavy armor, I'd probably ask Bernardo at the best defense.
Hi, Cozy. Thanks for sticking around.
Good afternoon.
Why are you still here? It's like, why are you just standing next to me?
Is there a tougher person to get a deal from than Helen?
Right. I think it's like 2 or 3 more days left now. And I finally get my armor. So I'll see what this girl just said. Eh? Why is that cat running around?
Me children are starving, please help.
I have more important things to worry about than your starving children.
Hello. Good afternoon. I'm sure the Elder Council will find some way to hold the Empire together. At least...
This must be the last day, surely. Can I get him? I'm not playing 2 weeks worth of game. Take forever.
Good afternoon.
Fucking hell. This one, surely. I know it will have been 2 weeks after this one because I remember saying Evening Star 13th. Jesus Christ. Let's just head there and see if they've actually just plonked it down without me knowing.
Is there a problem?
Yeah, there's a problem.
Carry on.
I've been standing still for ages. Where's my fucking armor? I want my armor now. You missed how to untip tab and that pussy. Oh, literally, as I broke in, Zekis told me that the armor's ready. Oh look, it literally just spawned in front of me. Ow, over encumbered. Oh, shiny. He's the shiniest lizard in all the land. And his face even looks even funnier with this helmet on. Anime. That is cool. Oh my god, it's actually stronger than the Daedric armor. If it isn't, I ain't gonna be sad. Oh, doesn't I? Three defense. So boots of dankness. Where they gone? With 5. Oh shit. Stats I gone out of 410 with that. Oh, that explains a bit. Yeah, when I'm wearing them I can carry so much more. Shit. I'm gonna have to find a way around this. Is that the one I was wearing? Right, so that body armor's better. So I'm just gonna have weird mismatched armor. All the way up the top, you. Spread them. Looks like an expensive chocolate rabbit. You're talking about poontangs in chat. There we go. That'll be the weirdest armor matchup ever. There's no armor for his tail. But no, seriously, I do need to drop some shit though. These both do the same thing. So I have to get rid of these. I mean, I don't really want to just drop Daedric armor, but oh well. Hey, just about carry. Imperial mittens. That'll have to do for now. Up to almost up. So this is the issue now. Like some parts of the armor stronger than the others, and some parts of the Daedric stronger than the others. Eddie with 3 Ds. Right. That's the end of the thing for the main story on here. So the next thing we'll do will be, I think it's the Knights of the Nine DLC. So I've never actually played that before, so that should be something new and fresh for me. So I'll finish, I think there's this DLC and the Shivering Isles, which is going to be like a 30-hour expansion. That's a really cool one, which you might enjoy. And then
Greetings to
after that, then I'll be Oblivion just completed. Why is he? The fuck? Yes, fly up to the tower. Keep going, you can do it. Before we end the stream, we can all watch him jump off the tower. Apparently looking up and running forwards is how you climb into the air. There we go. Fuck's sake. No, he's fallen through! Oh well. That's how his tail ended. But don't worry, it auto-saved anyway, so we're okay. Oh, this has been the main story of Elder Scrolls Oblivion. If you've enjoyed this. And not sure which day in the weeks. I don't know, it might be like Thursday or something. I stream the next part of this. People to watch. So hopefully you'll see you there. And make sure you tune in tomorrow night at around 8 PM our time, or like 2 PM in Western Americas to watch our Tekken tournament stream, because we'll be celebrating our 2-year anniversary since we started the channel. So hopefully people can come show love. Watch Eddie get slapped in the head on Tekken. Okay, good night, guys.